Before we get into your reading, I'd like to start by thanking everyone who has liked and commented on the videos, as well as subscribed and donated to my channel. I really appreciate it, you guys. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can find all my contact information, including my email and social media links, in the description below this video. Okay, let's get into your reading. Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, let's go ahead and get into this reading. What do we have for Scorpio at the foundation, please? Five of Wands, Leo energy at the foundation. Yeah, Scorpio, I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. These are all those haters. They're heartbroken. Three of Swords, Libra at the sacral. What do we have at the solar plexus? Magician. This is why they're heartbroken. See, Scorpio, here's the thing. Right now, the energy is, astrologically speaking even, it's an energy of the Scorpio collective stepping into their power that they've been working so hard to reach and to achieve. Finally, it's finally taking place right now. And I've been picking up this energy in the last, well, it's been for a while now, but really the last few Scorpio readings, it's like you guys are on the precipice of this energy and people do not know what to do. Because Scorpio, a lot has gone into trying to stop you from keeping you off your path. People have invested money, time, all sorts of different resources. They've risked their freedom. A lot of things have taken place inside the Scorpio collective. Some of you guys have had death threats. Some of you guys have had death attempts. A lot of you guys have been gang stalked. You've been cast out. You've been humiliated. You've been backstabbed. You've been betrayed. You've been cheated on. The entire Scorpio collective has been through a freaking petri dish of horrors. And it's been going on for most of your guys' lives. Nine of Cups. Wow. I can't even make it up. And there you guys are in your power. Pisces energy. A lot of you guys are stepping into wealth. Some of you guys are stepping into fame. Whatever it is, you guys are just stepping into the power position in your lives. And it's happening right now, you guys. It's like right now, you guys are just getting prepared for it. And a lot of you guys can actually feel this coming through. And this is for Scorpios, and this goes for any sign. My readings are going to be directed usually towards the people that are doing the spiritual work, the soul growth work on yourself to actually get yourself in this position. So some of you guys out there who may have just stepped on this path are going, well, this doesn't sound like me. I'm facing a lot of obstacles in my life. It doesn't mean that the energy isn't out there for you. This is just a message for you to start stepping into this power so you can actually reach out and attain it. Okay, there was a point too where people who are feeling this energy come through for them now, we're just starting this journey. Okay, so there's going to be people at all different parts of this journey, but this is where there's a graduation taking place for a bunch of the Scorpio collective, and it's all on the precipice right now, you guys. Okay, what do we have at the throat position? Well, that card flung out. Two of Cups, Cancer energy at the throat. So these are all these proposals now coming through for you guys. You guys are going to be getting all sorts of different offers. I feel like a lot of you guys are finally going to start seeing some sort of love, but it's going to be love that actually reciprocates the energy that you put out for it. A lot of the Scorpio collective were in really terrible relationships where they're being gaslighted to. There was a lot of narcissistic projection taking place in these relationships, but it all had to happen in a very specific way because it was all tailored to get you to this point now. Okay, so this is something I've really been focusing on a lot recently, is all the obstacles that have been thrown my way, all the rejections, all of this. It really just made me who I am now. And I'm someone who wakes up every day and I'm highly grateful for where I'm at in my life. I'm very grateful, and I speak it out loud to the divine every single day. There's not a day that goes by when I don't show my gratitude for what I have and what I've achieved. This is the energy that a lot of you guys are in. And if you're not, this is the energy you need to step into, okay? Because it's that silent gratitude, or that gratitude that you have when you're by yourself, right? This is all the stuff that counts. This is when you're really being watched by the divine. They're taking note on how you act when you're by yourself. This is where you manifest from, is that energy by yourself, because it actually shows the divine how pure you truly are and how devoted you are to spreading goodness throughout the world. Third eye position. Wheel of Fortune at the third eye. And this is how you guys are seeing your outward environment. So this is really speaking, this is really going along with what I'm saying, right? You guys are in this Wheel of Fortune energy, or this is how you're seeing your outward environment now. So you're seeing all this good fortune coming through to you. There's a huge turning point in a lot of your lives. You guys gambled on faith, and it freaking worked, you guys. It worked. How amazing is that, right? This is an amazing, amazing time for you guys. I'm really proud of you guys. The energy is quite amazing in this reading right now. It just feels very strong, and it feels celebratory to me. Two of Pentacles. So this is this energy of you guys having to make all these decisions that the divine was illuminating to you in your life. So at the crown position, so these are messages coming from the divine. So a lot of you guys were being opposed by family members, friends, partners, however it shows up for you. And it was really hard to really step away from these relationships, these family members that had been in your life. Well, they've been there since day one, right? But you really had to do this because the divine has a bigger purpose for you. And when you step into this energy of trusting the divine, no matter how these people showed up in your life, whether they were siblings or parents, you just decided to trust the divine because there was something always kind of off about them. Something wasn't quite right. And some of you guys were starting to get older and not seeing a lot of growth in your life. So you're like, something's got to give here. And then you just started to see almost restrictions starting to present themselves when you're trying to reach for success. You guys were putting a lot of work in to receive nothing. In fact, it seemed like the more work you did, the less you had. How is that? Well, it's because there was this silent sabotage the whole time, Scorpio, going on behind the scenes, and it was your family members. It were these people that presented themselves as people who cared about you. These were all the people that were sabotaging you. And why? Why would anybody want to do that to anybody? Well, Scorpio, there's a demonic force in this world, and they show up in your family members sometimes. A lot of the time, most of the time, it's your family. And this demonic force is in this, it's out there, Justice, Astaroth, to stop you, distract you, and keep you off your path, keep you away from your purpose. They can't allow you to step into your purpose, because when you do that, you actually add to the collective vibration being raised, and you help keep the planet in a high vibrational state, which keeps this demonic energy at bay. Just think about it like this. Think about it like Lucifer being cast out of heaven, right? And Lucifer is supposedly trapped as a spiritual being in the core of the earth, okay? In the 9 layers of hell. He's encased in ice upside down, and he's chewing on Judas, okay? So now, what Lucifer does is he sends out other spiritual entities known as demons, lower vibrational entities, that come and manifest, or they materialize through human beings that resonate at a very low vibrational frequency, that sell their souls to these entities. And what happens is these entities possess these human beings. And then once they're inside this human vessel, they go around and they keep chosen ones, people like yourselves, off of their path, away from their life's purpose. Because if you step into your life's purpose, this is God's defense. This is the planetary defense against that lower vibrational demonic frequency taking over the entire planet. So see it like this. If the vibration of the planet gets low enough, Lucifer can become unencased from that tomb of ice he's in. Okay, so we as chosen people are sent here to step into our purpose, and typically it has something to do, well, most of the time it has something to do with helping other people raise their vibration by creating illumination around the world as to what is taking place with this vibration war. Okay, so as long as we keep the vibration of the planet high enough, that's us and our purpose, and the demons are losing. Okay, so this is what's taking place right now. Justice, Astaroth, at the foundation. So this is a very unfair energy. Okay, I read this as justice in reverse. So these lower vibrational entities see this all as very unfair, Scorpio. It's so unfair you're winning. How could Scorpio win? Tell how the angels fell. So literally goes along with what I was just talking about, right? Reveals the past, present, and future. Teaches liberal science. So this is all really going along with what I'm saying to you guys. Okay, what do we have at the sacral position? The devil, Moloch, right? Makes one worse off than ever before, tricks mortals into being bound, accepts child sacrifice. So makes one worse off than ever before. That's that energy of you guys working so hard, and it almost seems like you're losing more, right? Like I was saying before. And this whole accepts child sacrifice, this has been coming up in, I think, all the zodiac signs recently. But see, Moloch is the demon that you sacrifice children to. So let's just say before you were born or when you were a child, some of your parents, okay, this isn't going to be for all of you guys, but some of your parents, or this could even be like partners you guys were with, they communicate with these lower demonic entities, okay? And these lower demonic entities, they ask these lower demonic entities to bring riches or fame or materialism into their life, whatever it is. And these lower demonic entities say, okay, well, this is what we need you to do. And that's been showing up as them going out and keeping the Scorpio collective and other zodiac signs off of your life's purpose, right? And why are they doing that again? Well, to make sure that the vibration of the planet doesn't get too high and keep these lower demonic entities at bay. Make sense? Okay, let's keep going here. So accepts child sacrifice. So again, this is going along exactly with what I'm saying here. What do we have at the solar plexus? Strength. Vines. This is like strength in reverse. So this is the self-sabotage, that this is the energy they wanted to put you in. So what they're doing is they're casting out, they're projecting things onto you, right? To keep you in a lower vibrational state to where you lose confidence in yourself. You aren't aware of your gifts. You aren't aware of your manifestation powers right underneath this magician at the solar plexus. So they attack your solar plexus, and your solar plexus is all related to your energy, your strength, your confidence. It's your will, right? It's an energy of activity. It's your health even, right? So they attack that energy, and you think that you actually can't achieve these things. They make it seem like it's all an illusion. It's all in your head. There's no way you can ever amount to anything great, right? So this creates this energy within you, and you then self-sabotage by what they're projecting onto you. But they do it in a very systematic way, as to hide themselves from being the ones that are actually attacking you, energetically speaking, right? They make it seem like, well, no, it's just you. You just don't have the confidence. But the thing is, just being around these energies, they project this energy of you feeling a lack of confidence. Okay, what do we have at the heart? Nine of Wands, Marchosius, right? So Sagittarius energy. So with this Nine of Wands, this is you keeping and maintaining these boundaries around this energy and stepping into this Nine of Cups, right? So you guys have all had illumination around this. You're starting to understand how this works. And guys, you don't have to believe everything I'm saying about Lucifer being encased in ice. It's really just a way of me explaining how the energies work, okay? But It could be, you guys can compartmentalize it however you want. That's just an example that I'm using, and it's kind of funny as well when you think about it too. Okay, so let's keep going here. But at the end of the day, it all has to do with vibration and energy. Okay, so there's a vibration war, negative and positive polarity, negative demon polarity, positive angel polarity. Okay, so we get attacked by these negative polarities, which are going to be the self-doubt, the sabotage, all this stuff. That's a negative polarity. Positive polarity is us stepping into our life's purpose, seeing our gifts and seeing our power, right? So it's literally a vibration war, okay? Hangman, Bifrons. So this is this energy of these people now who've been doing this to you. They're presenting themselves as victims. They have victimized themselves based off of your success. But it's like people are going to start really seeing them for who they are. Okay, they're going to see these people without the skin suit on. They're going to see these people without their mask. Okay, so this is an energy of exposure as well. As you step into this power position, your life's purpose, these energies just naturally get exposed by the universe because people start looking at them kind of with a raised eyebrow like, weren't you saying this, and that about the Scorpio collective? Weren't you trying to do this, and that to the Scorpio collective? The Scorpio collective is becoming very successful. They're becoming very powerful. They seem very grounded and empathetic to other people's needs. They seem like they're actually helping other people step into their power too. So what does that say about you, right? They cannot hide from the horrors that they brought to the world, and now they're being marked. What do we have at the third eye? Four Swords, Simius. So this is this energy now of them having to lay in the beds they made for the Scorpio collective. This is an energy of anxiety. It's an energy of burnout, right? So these energies now have been trapped in a house of horrors that they projected out to the Scorpio collective. All those horrors are now banging on their doors. Okay, so all these demons that they summoned to come after the Scorpio collective are now going to them for payment. Okay, let's pull from the Angel Tarot and get the final card at the crown. Nine of Pentacles. Boom. Virgo energy. So Scorpio, with this Nine of Pentacles at the crown, this is this energy of luxury. It's this energy of financial gain, and it's all something you guys are achieving on your own, without anybody's help, without anybody's prying eyes, without anybody's influence. You see, Scorpios, when they're not in their power, they always try to seek validation from those around them, which you would think there's nothing wrong with that. We just want to be accepted, right? But the thing is, those people aren't for you, and if they have those lower demonic entities attached to them, then they're basically just sacrificing you and keeping you off your path, and this is going to show up in our everyday lives as horrible advice is what it comes down to, Scorpio. Okay, so this is you guys now stepping into your power, and this is all something you have done on your own. Amazing job. I'm very proud of you guys. Okay, Scorpio, I'm going to leave it there. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, you can find all that information in the description below. And thank you very much for your donation, Scorpio. Take care.